Ozzy coming right now?
That's great.
For real?
I hope he can only stay for 2 minutes, and he leaves, and Jimmy misses him.
It would be really bad. We should let's have Ozzy sit in Jimmy's seat. I want to see how Jimmy handles that. Really? Fucking Jimmy's in the bathroom and Ozzy's walking down the hall?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All right.
That's classic.
Look at it. What's he rock waving him on for? Like there's a thousand other doors that are waving. Oh, waving. Hello, yes. Here's Ozzy, of course. Of course, Ozzy. Take a seat, Mr. Osbourne. How you doing, sir?
Fine, thank you.
I like the wings. Look at that. That's nice shit you got there. You got some nice bling. Damn.
What's up, Ozzy?
That's got to cost $200-300.
Christmas cracker.
Yeah, Christmas. That's pretty good.
Little Jimmy Norton went to the bathroom. He's your biggest fan.
No, he's your biggest fan. He went to take a piss.
He didn't think you were going to be.
His bladder couldn't take you not, knowing you were coming in.
So Jimmy's going to be very mad as he. Oh, here we go. Here's Jimmy.
Yeah, here he
Here's
is.
little
Look
Jimmy
at you,
Norton.
you little bastard.
So last time you were at the House of Blues, weren't you?
Yeah.
Ozzy looks good, man. What the fuck? You look really good today.
A bit early, my face hasn't had time to drop yet.
Is that what happens?
How do you guys? I was just thinking of coming out. What time do you guys get up in the morning?
5:15.
It's ridiculous.
5:15.
I
Yeah.
thought rock and roll was crazy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, we do this stay up all night thing sometimes, though.
You what?
You know? Yeah, you stay up like all night, and then you do the show, and then go home and go to sleep.
You're doing the lines of white powder.
Nah, I used to.
I mean, we all did.
Back in the
Can you
back
believe
when
it?
everybody did.
That's what we used to call fun. I was talking to a friend of mine a while ago. I was getting that shit up your nostrils, you know?
Could you
that
fuck on
was
coke?
fun.
Well,
Could you fuck when you were on coke?
No way.
I couldn't either. My dick was horrendous.
No, let me tell you, you usually get an acorn dick if you do coke, but if you're with like a new chick or really
I've got
hot,
an acorn dick
but if
without
you
the
get
fucking coke.
if you got hard,
sex when I
if you got hard, that wasn't going away. Like
Really?
if you got a hard on coke, you couldn't get rid of it.
No, I don't believe that. The
No?
same as I know guys used to eat fucking big meals after the coke.
Oh,
I had some of that, throw more food away when doing that fucking shit.
Oh yeah, you couldn't eat. That's for sure. Your appetite would go away.
Ozzy, was there ever?
Certainly have a drink of vodka.
Oh, you could drink. Yeah, you'd drink, and then you'd spend the rest of the night. I don't know about you, because, rock guy, you could just send somebody out for more coke. We had to sit there and go, where are we getting more coke?
I know, it's fucking, especially like the early hour of the morning when you run out and you're looking on the carpet.
Picking up pretzel salt.
There's a great,
I think that's it.
there's a great story in the book about back in the Sabbath days when they're in a house doing coke and then the cops are knocking on the door.
Oh, yeah.
So instead of flushing the fucking coke, they're like, we have to snort all of it. So they're trying to snort the evidence.
Karen, we need it on nose.
Ozzy, was there ever a time where you did coke and then you had a groupie come back and you had the egg corn and you couldn't get...
I mean, that's the story of my life. You know, really nice chick. I like you a lot. The next morning when you wake up, you go, what the fuck are you doing with that thing for?
And you couldn't fuck her because what about the coke? Did you have a little needle dick? Or?
Oh, needle dick. I never had one to fucking start. The coke is changed sex. I went, my dick got smaller and my fucking boys got higher.
That's got to be embarrassing if you bring a girl backstage, you're doing coke, and then she can't...
Hey, listen, you bring them backstage for a trophy, but that's about it, man.
Yeah?
You don't... okay, hell. I never used to. I couldn't do shows with that stuff either. It's fucking
Really?
zap me a voice.
Oh, to fuck your throat up? Yeah.
Your book is
damn.
phenomenal, man. It's like, I mean, I'm a recovering addict, so I kind of understand it on some level, but it's great to see what would have happened had I not stopped. And it's such a
But you'd
great...
become a huge rock star?
Yeah, that's a bad example, actually. Yeah. I'd be a
just
multi-millionaire
look at Ozzy.
success story instead of a fucking flop who lived at home till I was 30.
I mean, it's all. I mean, as I said earlier on, I mean, can you believe that we used to think that was a good night?
That was a fun night, yeah.
Gapped up to your fucking top lip stuck to your fucking roof of your mouth.
And your whole night was dedicated to it. Like, you didn't think of anything
hotel
else.
suites, end up in the fucking bathroom all night long.
Yeah.
Thinking you're doing it sneaky, you know. It's like, everybody else is in the fucking bathroom with you doing the same thing.
No, I don't have any left. I'm just taking pisses every 10 seconds.
What happened where you knew, like, okay, this is not fun, and I don't appear to other people the way I appear to myself when I'm loaded?
When you got no Valium to bring you down, you got no more booze to bring you in, you've got no coke, and you see fucking daybreak, you go, this ain't... And God, please let me sleep, and I promise you I'll never do it again. Fucking when you got to see, you wake up and do the first fucking line, you know.
It's great that Ozzy went through that same thing as all of us.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's like when you've got to... And I used to hate fucking daybreak.
Yeah.
I had blacked the windows out. I fucking hated it. I remember once being in Canada doing all that shit, and I'm walking back to the... I don't know where we've been to this club all night. Walking back to the, as they're going to work, and you're gacked up to the fucking gills, and you want to find the nearest rock to crawl on for another fucking week.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible, man.
You told a great story in the book about a revelation for you was when you were at, I think it was Kelly's birthday party, and you thought you were like the life of the party and the great dad.
Yeah, oh man. The thing about Betty Ford, Sharon had found Betty Ford Centre, and she said to me, darling, I found this place where they teach you to drink properly, and I go, that's it, I was drinking wrong. So I'm expecting to go there and see Mrs. Ford and go into a fucking bar with a smoking jacket on, a little cocktail with an olive in, you know, a martini. And she goes, now, gentlemen, this is my fucking water mitty fucking mind for you.
Yeah.
Stir the olive 3 times and take a drink. And I'll go in and say, Mrs. Ford, where's the bar? She went, what? I mean, it didn't go down too well, but...
No,
But, I mean, the things we would do to in the, you know, the festive fucking night out, you know, fucking bullshit, you know. And the 1,000 I love you. Yeah, man, I really love you, man. I've never said this to you before, but I really think you're a cool guy, man.
Were you a crier when you drank?
What?
Were you a crier? Like, I would get drunk.
Depending on if it's drinking gin, yes. Vodka, no. Sharon would go, oh, the fucking gin bottle come.
Well, you said you saw a videotape of yourself. Like,
Oh, yeah, man. She goes, you should have seen yourself yesterday. And I go, oh, I was thinking, what the fuck you on about? I was playing with the kids. She says, do you want to see yourself? I said, what do you mean? She put the fucking cassette in. I did a fucking football tackle to the off switch. I was like, whoa!
You didn't want to see that? I know.
Fucking thing. The memory that I had of the day before wasn't what was on the fucking I go, it's a lie. Somebody else, not me.
Yeah, it's all good, clean fun, and then you look at the tape and you're an animal.
I haven't done that for fucking cocaine. I haven't done for a long time. But I quit about doing smoking dope, drinking booze, all the rest of the shit. That's 7 years now.
7 years.
It's been 7 years. Wow.
6, 7
Ozzy,
years.
did you used to drink or do coke before you go on stage? We
No.
always never.
I had so much in for the night before I didn't need it.
So even the Sabbath and the solo days never.
No, better occasionally I would, but
Right.
not as a rule. Oh wait, it was my like you give a horse a sugar lump, but that was at the end of the gig. I got my fucking smoke.
Yeah, after
you
you
do
did
the
the good.
fastest show in the world. All right, let's go. I've got to poison myself. It's so exciting. Then I'll have this line of coke and a line of rat poison. What's the difference?
True. You never had to take a drink to take the edge off before a gig, though?
Occasionally, but not very often.
did you ever get a driver's... One of my favorite parts of the book is he's just talking about how fucking horrible a driver he is and you could never pass it. Did you ever pass the driving test?
Yeah, I just recently got one in California.
Oh, you did?
But I must have had fucking 90 fucking attempts. I was so fucked up.
What was the problem?
Spit alcohol and drugs. I never had him in the fucking car. The guy sitting next to me, the instructor was like, what the fuck? I'd pass out.
Yeah.
One time, I was just talking to Howard about it. One time, I remember coming round, and I went, where the fuck? I look on the seat beside me, and there's a handwritten note. It says, Mr. Osbourne, you failed your test, and I suggest you don't drive this vehicle any further.
He just left.
Fucked up.
Unbelievable.
It is... The fucking book is full of just really, really funny story. It's like most biographies are boring. Like they have one interesting chapter, and then the chapter 2 always sucks. This whole thing, I laughed out loud reading this entire
Jimmy was
book.
reading it, laughing, and then just taking like yellow Post-it notes and going like a lunatic. He's going.
Yeah, just points to talk about.
Slapping stickums on there.
And it was sad at times. It was really a fucking great picture of your life, and it wasn't preachy.
You know, I've had a charm life when I think about it. I mean, to be alive is a fucking gift. I mean, I mean,
no shit, man.
Now I go, I'm enjoying being me. You know, I mean, when I first got successful with Black Sabbath, you know, you could buy booze, you could buy your own. You didn't have to scrounge butts up people. You could buy your own.